Okay, we're gonna try this again because they say they can't hear. Let me see. Okay, it's working now. The sound is working now. I don't know what that was about. And wasn't nobody gonna say nothing before then? Y'all was just gonna sit there in silence? What is going on with y'all? What's the problem? Y'all was just gonna sit there in silence. Y'all weren't gonna say nothing. Lord have mercy. Okay, can the people hear me? Can the people hear me? Because y'all was just gonna sit there. Y'all weren't gonna say nothing. Lord help today. Help your people today. Help your people today. I hope prayer was good because your people need it. Because they was just gonna sit here. I was live a whole good 6 minutes, 7 minutes, running my mouth. I done talked about Diddy. I done asked y'all questions, and y'all ain't said nothing. You see how the people would do you. The people will not even tell you that they can't hear you, honey. Okay, well, let me try this again. Okay. Hello to everyone. Now, keep in mind that I had to leave out and come back in, so I lost the chat. But hello, Faith. Hello, American Born, Rhonda, April, Steph, Miss Lika B, American Born. I just cannot believe y'all did that. Truly T, Millie Cookies. That's it. That's all. IPV, and I see you, Miss Sharon. Thank y'all so much for being here. And anybody who spoke before, again, I can't see it until uh because I had to restart the live. Hey, Miss Lady One, listen, I need y'all to do me a huge favor, okay? You ain't got to go on the brunch tour with me. You don't have to. You don't have to, you know. But can you please share it with somebody? Okay? Please. In the city and state that they're in, share it with them. Okay. We also have Klarna. That's that girl that let you put your payments on a payment plan. You know what I'm saying? We need to sell these brunches out. They are intimate. They are meant to empower. Do all of the great things. You've been sitting down on your goal and your vision, and that prayer that was just prayed, it should have you really wanting to get out there and do what you're supposed to do. Okay. You got to do what you can while you can. Because the way that the people's is slipping up out of here, you gotta make sure that you've done everything that you wanted to do. Okay. So please share with a friend, share with a family member. Come on down. I know y'all probably saying the chef, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Chef don't want to hear it. Okay. So please get your tickets. Okay. Now we are looking for some vendors and we are looking for sponsors. Okay. If y'all know companies or anybody that is willing to sponsor or be a vendor, please let me know. Okay. Stop gatekeeping. No. For real though, please, if you do know, please just pass the resource down. Hey, pass the resource down. I don't mind. I do it for you. You know what I'm saying? So please and thank you. I appreciate you all. Hopefully, you guys do get a chance to come to the brunch. It will be a time. Okay, it'll be a time. It'll be a time. Are y'all ready? DC, y'all better get ready if you ain't ready. Okay, so listen, y'all. While I was minding my business, I did see that Diddy now has 6 new lawsuits that are hovering over him at this very moment. 6 new lawsuits. And yes, these 6 new lawsuits involve men. Okay? Yes, men. You said it. Men. Okay? So we are going to talk about them at some point. It won't be like, now. I can't do it right now, but when I get stationary and can get to StreamYard, I will be talking about them because I did read over some of the documents and I'm gagged but not gagged, if that makes any sense. Like I'm gagged but then I'm not gagged. So it's a mess. 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 Listen, it looked like the Scotts had a very good event around there. It looks like everybody showed up. Uncle Luke, Uncle and the people showed up at the A&M, uh, 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 Alabama A&M homecoming. Looks like they had a time. Okay, I'm not mad at them. I'm honestly not mad at them. I cannot be mad at them seeing the pictures, the videos, all the things. It looks like they event turned out to be good. So I'm here for it. Congratulations to them. All right. Y'all double tap the screen for your boy. Hey Monique. Hey everybody. Y'all double tap the screen for me, please. It don't cost you a thing. All right. It don't cost you nothing. Okay. So let's get into this TMZ article here really quick, okay? Because this is the brunt of these Diddy claims, but we'll get into the suits in a minute. The floodgates are open, and Diddy is being sued left and right by people who claim he sexually A-worded them, including a handful of men. Okay, Diddy has now been named in 6 separate lawsuits filed by Tony Busby. Okay, the Texas attorney who says that he's representing up to 120 alleged Diddy victims, and 4 of the 6 filed so far featuring a male accuser. Okay, it also states that in one suit, a man says that he was working for Echo Clothing back in 2008. Baby, I remember Echo, and knew Diddy through his work. As Diddy was developing and marketing Sean John, a competing brand, he says that he ran into Diddy and Diddy's 3 bodyguards in the stockroom of Macy's flagship store in NYC in May of 2008. It goes on to say that, and he claims that someone pistol whipped the back of his neck, or pistol whipped him in the back of the neck, and caused him to fall on his hands and knees. He claims that Diddy approached him and said, "Suck my thing." Uh, uh, uh. Oh, my lord, and brutally orally R-worded him. In another suit, a man claims that he was hired to work security for Diddy's 2006 white party, where he believes he consumed a drink laced with GBH and or ecstasy. He says that Diddy forced him into a van, overpowered him, and SA'd him. The man claims that Diddy inserted his P word in the man's bottom area, and sodomized him. He says that the alleged R word resulted in uh, the semen leaking out of his body. Sorry, y'all. Should have gave y'all a trigger warning on this one because this one is a lot. It goes on to say, we're almost done though. Another man suing Diddy claims that he went to Diddy's party in October 2021 where he became disoriented and consuming one drink. He says the room started spinning, and the next thing he remembers is being in a bedroom paralyzed. He says at least 3 men SA'd him through sodomy and other force acts, and claims that he um, distantly recalls seeing a naked Diddy above him at one point during the alleged A word. Okay. It goes on to say a fourth lawsuit is from a man who says that he was only 16 years old when he was invited to Diddy's 98 white party in the Hamptons, where he says that they snapped a photo together. He says that Diddy took an interest in him and took him into a private area where Diddy told him that he had the right look for the music industry and could be made into a star with Diddy's help. He claims that Diddy abruptly told him to drop his pants and expose his Peter Whacker for inspection, with Diddy saying it was a rite of passage and asking, "Don't you want to break into the business?" He says, to the guy and told him to drop his pants, exposing his penis. Oh, excuse me, I won't supposed to say that. And claims that Diddy cupped and groped his genitals, squeezing and filling on them. The lawsuits are among 120 Busby says that he's filing against Diddy. We reached out to Diddy's camp. As far as now, there has been no word. I wouldn't think them people would have anything to say. I would think that the lawyer, everybody needs to shut up. I mean, at this point, everybody just needs to shut up at this point because, yeah, he shouldn't be saying nothing. He should just leave it alone. Just leave it alone, baby. Just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? No, 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 no. Okay. I'm not surprised when it comes to this Diddy stuff. I'm really not. I'm not surprised, but child, I should have gave y'all a warning before reading that, honey, because that was a lot, wasn't it? That was a lot. I read that first. Hey, Sheridan Boo. Um, nobody was safe. No one was safe around him. I agree with that. I agree with that. No one was safe around him. I think in instances like this, there are a lot of men now speaking out, saying, all these people want to pay all they want is this, all they want is that. Everybody is not lying on that man. Everybody not lying on that man. And here's my thing. I'm going to go on and say it. Oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy. Y'all know what I disagree with a lot? And I keep seeing people, it's almost like they agree with it a little bit. But you know what I disagree with? I disagree with this whole notion of paying people off to keep them quiet or to not say anything. So it had been alleged that a couple of people had been paid off to keep quiet. I wonder, there are innocent people who are literally in the prison system. And we continue to pay folks off with money to keep quiet when they've actually done things. And then you have people who are facing jail time, doing time, or getting unalive for something that they didn't even do. You know what I'm like? It just seems so backwards. It is the system, and this is why it's so important for you guys to vote in your local elections, because it is crazy seeing this. I was just thinking about that the other day. I'm like, hearing all of these people say that they've gotten paid off or that they've done stuff. I'm gonna be quite honest with y'all. When they said that Diddy paid off Cassie, it bothered me. Although I understood that a payout doesn't mean, it doesn't mean that you're saying that you did something. But I think what it does is it gives that person, that monster, the higher power to keep doing exactly what they're doing with people. And then when people start coming out, everybody is like, oh, the people are looking for a payday. You see what I'm saying? Like, it just bothers me. I don't know. And maybe I'm overthinking it, but that bothers me. That really bothers me. This whole situation is ridiculously sad, but one by one, God is removing every idol and every high place. You ain't lying. And you ain't lying. It's gonna come down like a train wreck, because one thing I do know is Diddy is singing like a canary in there. I believe that. I believe Diddy is singing his little heart off. I do. Especially at this point. Now, from my understanding, um, the third bail has to go amongst a panel of judges to be decided. However, I definitely think he's singing, and if he don't get this third bail, he definitely gonna sing. He's definitely gonna sing. He's gonna sing to the heavens. He's gonna sing to the heavens. He gonna be riding there hitting note like Karen Clark shit. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Watch. It's gonna be something. But I really reading that. I just I hate it. I agree with you, Sheridan. I do. I agree with you. I think the whole Cassie lawsuit, it did open up the floodgates. I agree. I totally agree. I see the upside to settling the lawsuit. I see the upside to it as well. I just be like, I just feel like it give these people the power to keep doing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Keep being able to pay somebody off. Like pay somebody off to be quiet. Man, I told y'all, my experience is my experience, but I don't know. It's something about that. It's something about that pen and stuff. I can't take. It just get him a supernatural level of power to me. Or at least they think they do. But yeah, so that's the latest on Diddy, honey. It is going down around there when it comes to the diddler. Okay, I told y'all it's gonna be something every day. I just said that this morning, didn't I? I told y'all it's gonna be something every day when it comes to this Diddy stuff. And I just don't see Diddy ever being able to get over this. A lot of people are like, "Oh, well, he'll be out." I don't see how Diddy is going to be able to. It was going to have to take a miracle. Okay, hmm it's going to have to take a miracle. All right. Hello to everyone coming in, y'all. Please double tap the screen to hit that like button. Again, it is greatly appreciated. If you are in here, you're in the DC area, the Charlotte area, Dallas, Atlanta, y'all make sure y'all get y'all tickets to the brunch, especially DC. DC brunch tickets due in next Thursday, honey. Okay. So, there was something else I want to talk to y'all about. Again, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Uh, hey, everybody, again. Here we go. Okay. Well, I thought I had it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, I will be recapping Real Housewives of Potomac. Y'all give me a little time. Let me get caught up on the Real Housewives of the Potomac. Okay, it do seem a little lighter this season, and I'm definitely interested in singing it. Okay, so earlier someone asked me about this Jamie Foxx situation, so I am going to read it to you guys. All right, this is coming from People Magazine, and it's letting us know that Jamie Foxx says that he's filled with pure joy after sharing his side of his health scare, an emotional stage show. All right, it says that Jamie Foxx is feeling grateful. On Monday, October the 14th, the actor and comedian 56 opened up about telling the story of his April 2023 health scare and his emotional one-man show, One More Chance, An Evening with Jamie Foxx. Sharing snaps of his show in Atlanta via Instagram, Foxx wrote, "God is good. As I post these pictures, my heart and my soul is filled with nothing but pure joy. On October the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, I had an opportunity to tell my side of the story, and there was no better place than Atlanta, Georgia." Atlanta, Georgia gonna always show out. Atlanta gonna always show out, y'all. Atlanta gonna always show out. He goes on to say that I thank you, Atlanta. You showed up and you showed out. I haven't been on stage in 18 years, but I needed the stage and I needed an audience that was made up of nothing but pure love. And that's what you were, he continued. Jamie Foxx added, when people ask me, is this a stand up comedy show? I say no. Okay. He goes on to say that of some things, um, no, wait, I skipped a piece. Okay, he said that there is no artistic explanation. He went on to say of something that went terribly wrong, but thanks to the great people in Atlanta, especially Piedmont Hospital, You enabled me to come back and be on stage and do what I love to do most, Fox wrote. He hashtag no bad days, as my guy Jamie would say, second chance. Okay. In these photos, Fox appeared emotional. I told y'all he hugged some of his fans, he hugged his daughter, he hugged some people, holding up one's arms while bending down with his head down. He was also shown wiping his arms, wiping his hands across his face, wiping his tears. Okay, and again, this was picked up by People Magazine. Like I said, he had a moment with his daughter and all of that. So if you guys haven't seen this, y'all go check it out. It's definitely on his page, and it is worth it. You know what I'm saying? If you saw it for Jamie, if you saw it for Jamie Foxx. Hey, Lady D, Justine, Tracy, what's gooey? CC, Miss Leakabee, I see y'all. I see y'all. So again, shout out to Jamie for being able to tell his story. You know, can't nobody tell your story, honey. You gonna always have the rights to your own story. All right, so let us. Okay, so we talked about Diddy. We talked about Jamie Foxx. Hey, Annette, what's going on? Yes, we talked about Diddy, y'all. That stuff nasty over there with Diddy. Honey, they doing the most. Y'all go around there. Um, we gonna break it down. We are gonna break it down. I just got to get to a stationary spot and we'll break it down. Okay. Mm, there was another article that I wanted to read to you guys. Y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen to hit that like button. It is greatly appreciated. Um, I gotta give a shout out to Glorilla. Listen, Glow. Yeah, Glow. Yeah, Glow. You better get them, Glow. Get them, Glow. Get them. Okay, Glow came out with an album Friday, y'all. The album is lit. I have listened to it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I like the song with the sexy red, and I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't finna get up in front with y'all. I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna front. I like it. You know, I was bobbing my head to it. You know what I'm saying? Patting my foot. No, but the album do slap. The album do slap. This is probably one of the first albums that I have said that about in a long time. So shout out to Glow because she did a big one on it. Um, but I want to say something. Do would y'all leave Kurt Franklin alone? Here's why I say leave Kurt Franklin alone. Y'all, Kurt Franklin been gyrating, jiggling, grinding, and doing all the things across the stage for years. Okay, he been doing it for years. He been doing it for years. Y'all, uh, where y'all been? He he just the gospel plies. Where y'all been? Kirk been doing the same thing for years. Okay, Kirk been doing the same thing for years. Okay, when I say years, I mean years. But y'all do understand that there are some gospel artists that write for hip hop artists and R&B artists, and vice versa. There are some R&B artists and hip hop artists that write gospel albums for folks. I want y'all to calm down. I really do. Oh my God. Glorilla is working with Kirk Franklin. Okay, I mean, like, calm down, girl. The Clark sisters done work with Snoop Dogg and some other people, and girl, Shirley Caesar have worked with B Slade and a couple of other people. Y'all go somewhere sit down. I'm about to call that man John the Baptist. What's his name? It ain't John the Baptist. What's the man name, y'all? Chance the Rapper. I call that man John the Baptist. Chance the Rapper. Because y'all be so stuck on the fact that everything got to be demonic, that y'all don't even see the bigger picture. Y'all don't see that it could be saving, it could be grabbing some souls. You know what I'm saying? Like that, y'all don't be worried about that. Y'all just be worried about what though? I don't understand it. Let Kirk be Kirk. Okay? Kirk been doing Kirk for years. Okay? Y'all, y'all just mad because y'all still going to church with y'all grandmama. She go to a boring church. She do. She go to a boring church. Shoots. The people is now trying to get it while they can. Okay. But anyway, I had to be funny with that one. Yeah. That song, I Stay Prayed Up. Exactly. I'm telling y'all, these hip hop artists, Kelly Price has written. Well, you don't really know which side of the fence Kelly Price on, but Kelly Price has written a lot for a lot of people. Mariah Carey has written for some gospel artists. Faith Evans has written for some gospel artists. Like y'all, look up your history. Look up your history. The people, they just be looking for something missing it. They just be looking for something to complain about. Yeah, Sharon Glorilla album is lit. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's something different. I like it. You know what I'm saying? They weren't saying nothing. So is Tasha Cobbs not saved no more? Cause Tasha Cobbs went over there and grabbed Nikki twice. So what's T? Tasha Cobbs went over there and grabbed Nikki. She ain't saved. Child, these folks are something else, ain't it? Okay, so um there was something else I want to talk to y'all about. What was it? I don't even remember. Um they said the same thing about Thomas Dorsey, who wrote Precious Lord in the come on, Lady D. That's what I'm saying. These people are weird. Some of your gospel artists literally came from R&B. Who let's play a little quiz. Who can tell me in R&B music who did Mary Mary used to sing with that sings R&B, or they used to sing R&B? I wonder, do y'all know that? Mm. I want to know if y'all know that. I want to know if y'all know that. There is one R&B singer in particular, one R&B singer in particular that they sung with. Well, I know Erica sung more with her than, and I just gave y'all a clue. It's a her. Um, Erica sung with her more than Tina did, I believe. Who? I don't think nobody know. I'm just tell y'all. I'm just tell y'all. Okay. Think about it. It was 19. No, I'm just kidding. But Brandy. They have sung with Mariah. Yes. Faith Evans and Karen Clark Sheard, the first lady of the Church of God in Christ, are really good friends. So like I'll sit back and I just listen to people, and I'm like, a lot of y'all don't know y'all history. A lot of these people came literally from R&B music, and the R&B singers literally came from the gospel side. Music and gospel music have similarities to them. I've heard that forever. You know what I'm saying? Jermaine Dupri just got through saying not too long ago the reason why the R&B singers to this day The reason why they aren't so crafty with their voices, and I agree with him, is because they are missing their church. They missing those elements. Man, say everybody know that a true church choir can get down. A true church voice can get down. You know what I'm saying? But that's literally where these people come from. Yeah. That's literally where these people come from. It's like you're looking through a telescope. Listen, y'all better get with it and understand what we talking about. But yeah, no. And that's just to name a few. Erica Monique has sung with quite a few people. Okay. He has definitely sung with quite a few people. But yeah, that's just how I feel about it. Like, you gotta kind of come with the times. You gotta come with what we got now. Like, come with it. 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 Okay. Come with it. But yeah, so Glorilla's album, I like it. I like it. They're missing that, or gifts are given without repentance, wherever you use your gift. Yeah. I just say all of these people, you know, they are truly, there are a lot of people who are truly gifted. Like, I love when I see I love when I see a lot of these people get their flowers, like Missy Elliott. Um, she deserves her flowers. Like, she was a beast. She is a beast. Uh, um, some of these, just these old school R&B people who truly mind their business. They don't be in no mess. You know what I'm saying? Same with the gospel artists that don't be in no mess and they be minding their business, putting their music out. Aretha is one of the great. Yes, Aretha, Cece Houston. A lot of these people, y'all, people don't get it. People don't get it. It started way before we came around. It started way before Kurt Franklin became who Kurt Franklin is. Like, it literally started before all of that. That's why I don't be understanding people. I don't. I don't be understanding people. I'm like, it literally came before them. Yes, rest in peace to Sissy Houston. She had an amazing. I've been listening to old Aretha Franklin, y'all. I have an old soul, as you guys can tell by the way I talk. I have an old soul. Um. So yeah, I have an old soul. I just like that type of music. I really do. I was brought up on that old school type of music. People well, I know my mama wore Aretha out. She wore Shirley Murdoch out. Um 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 she wore out Stephanie Mills. Uh Stephanie Mills is another one. Stephanie Mills is another one. Like, her voice is so versatile. She literally could do anything out here. I think, yeah, Stephanie Mills, absolutely. I'm a huge Stephanie Mills fan. Let's see. Oh, there's so many, y'all. I was also listening to um I was listening to an interview with Layla Hathaway. And Layla Hathaway was talking about how now how music has changed so much that back then people were, it was almost like they could be trained to be so versatile with their voices. And now a lot of young people that are coming up, or a lot of people that are coming up in the musical game, they don't have the versatility about themselves. And I was like, that's absolutely true. You know, like with some people, it's like a switch. They can click it on and they can click it off. It's like a switch with them. So like, I do realize that, like, a lot of younger voices, they don't have those capabilities. Yeah, Gladys Knight, another one. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Simply Beautiful. I love Stephanie. I love me some Stephanie Mills, honey. Hey, all the tea in China. Y'all, we over here talking about, we done got down the uh a rabbit hole of music. Um, but yeah, all of those singers embarked something different that you don't hear now. It's not the same. We not running about, and it's and I ain't trying to I'm not trying to take nothing away from nobody. But nobody is buying music like they did at a point where music was like everything. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, and it's not like that now. You know what I'm saying? You hear, can we just talk about it? These R&B girls now sound the same. Am I lying? These R&B girls now sound the same. Everything sounds the same. And I don't be understanding it. I don't be understanding it. Let's see. Not whining. I met Stephanie Mills in person on the Soul Train cruise on my 50th birthday. Hey, come on, 50th birthday. I bet that was a time. I bet that was a time. I love old school music, baby. If somebody was like, I'm taking you to a Stephanie Mills concert, I'd probably melt. Do you hear me? I don't know. It's that music never should die down. It never should die down. That's what music meant something. Uh, Now it's about the same thing. It's about rubbing on a coochie too, and having babies and don't know who your baby daddy is. It didn't have, and I know I probably sound like somebody old uncle, but truly now it's all about the same stuff. It's about who done smashed, what they done got, and we move on about our business. Back then, they really did have some substance in the music. Now they were still talking about menses, but they had substance in their music. I don't know this ain't no favorable commentary, but we gonna talk about music. We here, honey. I took my mom to a Patti LaBelle concert and truly enjoyed myself. Patti LaBelle definitely puts on a good show. Yes. And they think that's cute too. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't. Um, what's good, everybody? And I agree, Chef. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I mean, music is just not what it was. It's not what it was. I miss them times where we was bumping, literally, walking around the house, just bumping all the different music. I miss it. Let's see. It told a story according to Steve Harvey. It did. It did. That is the truth. That is the truth. Let's see. Yes, Gladys, there's a radio DJ in my city that talks about how the young women singers don't open their mouths. They do this whisper singing. That's true though. It's so different now, y'all. It's so different. It's almost like now some of them are afraid to open up their mouth and sing. Like, what is it? What is it? There are very few that I feel like that are in this genre coming up who actually, like, I love their sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always get upset with me, just like I'm pretty sure somebody gonna want to debate, but I'm here for it. I don't think Brandy is no vocal Bible. I don't. I don't. I just do not. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. I never have thought that. Can Brandy sing? Hell yeah. I would be foolish to sit up and lie. Okay. But is she a vocal Bible? To me, no. No. No, no, no. A vocal Bible, in my opinion, is someone who can literally do everything. And I'm not saying that she ain't capable of doing everything, so please don't get me wrong. But can you do everything without sounding the same? And to me, again, she's no vocal Bible. Yeah, she's no vocal Bible to me. Again, I like Brandy, love Brandy down, but yeah, no. To me, that's a big role that you have to fill. That's a big challenge that you have to fill. I was also going back and I looked at there was this video of who I was on that stage. It was CC Winans, Whitney Houston, Sissy Houston, Karen Clark Sheard, uh shoot. It was Shaka Khan. Um and I can't remember, y'all. Looking at all those legends that I just named, all those people who are literally like, whoa, with their voice, hearing them say or looking at them have a reaction to Whitney singing, Whitney was everything. Whitney was everything. Whitney shocked people who you wouldn't even imagine. Whitney shocked the people. Whitney had a voice that lived out loud, literally. And I will forever be a Whitney fan. I will forever be a Whitney fan. To me, there will never be another Whitney. There will never Whitney was that girl. Whitney was that girl. And I just watching old videos and looking how some of these people who are vocal beasts literally would look at her when she would do something vocally because it almost seemed like it was effortless. Almost seemed like it was so effortless. Um, how do you get your let's talk on screen like this? Oh, I'm live using what we call or what is called Prism. It's free. It's free. You just connect your YouTube with it. And I just made this little thumbnail and then I just put it on here as a little photograph. So you could add like a media and then I just made it so it could stretch the screen. Yes. Whitney had let me tell you, I love Whitney. I will forever be a Whitney fan. Um but Whitney just she had an angelic voice too. Like her voice just did things that you just didn't hear. You didn't hear it. You didn't hear it. Whitney was that girl. Um, yes, absolutely. Same with Shaka Khan. Now, Shaka gonna be drunk, but Shaka gonna do what she need to do. Okay, Shaka gonna do what Shaka need to do. Whitney was amazing. Oprah called her the voice and did. Oh yes, Patty was great. Patty is still great at her age, in my opinion. Patty is still doing what Patty needs to do at her age. I agree with that. I agree with that. Um, listen, Auntie Nita. There will never be another Nita. As mean as Nita is, there will never be another Nita. Okay, there will be an there will never be another Nita. Never. Y'all know what I'm doing when I get off of this live? Y'all, there is one song. First of all, I love Donald Lawrence because Donald Lawrence is, I feel like he's an impeccable writer for whoever he writes for. Shout out to him and Sir the Baptist and what's the other guy's name? I just named him earlier. Chance the Rapper. Shout out to them because they did do a lot of writing on Yolanda Adams's new album. Yolanda Adams' album is different. Um, but Donna Lawrence did a song with Layla Hathaway called Ultimate Relationship. Y'all, when I have y'all heard that song? I'm gonna play just the beginning. I promise I'm gonna play just the beginning because I don't want to get no copyright. You can't do Nita. Okay, I like Nita's voice though. I like Nita's voice though. I do. But people say Nita need to show up. That is too funny. Um, I like Miss Nita. I like her voice though. I do like her voice, but I get it. I give it to y'all saying. Okay, here we go. I'ma just play a piece of this because I don't want copyright y'all. Something about a sweet in the AM. In the AM. Okay, so again, if y'all ain't heard that song, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. It's called Ultimate Relationship, and it is live with Donna Lawrence, with Layla Hathaway. Y'all, that is that's my go-to song. That's my go-to song. It make you feel like you really like, oh, Layla sings her tail off in that song. Okay. Um, so if y'all need a good song when you having a rough one, you gotta go listen to that one. Or maybe I needed to put it in. I used to love Patty and Nita, but all I hear now is screaming from Patty and mumbling from Nita. You know, that's possibly true. That's possibly true. Cause yeah, yeah, they getting up there in the age, you know. But yeah, so I I really we got down this rabbit hole of music talking about Kurt Franklin, Glorilla Child. But I really do like Glorilla's album. I think it's different. It got me, feeling myself a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I do like the fact that these these hip hop and rap artists can work with people like Kirk Franklin and the Clark sisters because truth be told, y'all, shutting them people out, it ain't gonna help you to win either. Kim Burrell, Kim, closing out people who do different type of and I don't know, I guess using the Clark sisters is a reach because they've made an influence on literally everybody. You literally hear like Queen Latifah. Who's your favorite gospel group? The Clark sisters. Missy Elliott, the Clark sisters. Everybody love the Clark sisters. So I mean, using them is kind of tough because who would pass up an opportunity to work with them? Nobody. Uh, Even Beyonce and Jay-Z ain't passed up an opportunity to work with them. So like, see, people don't know Beyonce done sampled about 4 or 5 of Twinkie songs already, y'all. And Jay-Z, he worked with Kim Burrell and Beyonce, and the Clark sisters on that 444 album. People don't even be I swear people don't do their research. They do not do their research. Where y'all think that higher come from? That was written by Twinkie Clark, and Beyonce using it on her church on her thing. What's the other one? Higher is one. Higher, yeah, yeah, yeah. Higher, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm missing one. What's the other one? It's the most recent one. It's on the most, not the country album, but the one before. Church Girl. Church Girl. That's Twinkie. So I, again, these artists nowadays, that's why people love Beyonce. Cause Beyonce don't mind going back and getting them folks, them older people, and grabbing their music and doing something with it. Look at what she did with Before I Let You Go. Look, come on, man. That's where you really get the people at. When you can go back and pay homage to some of these older people by using some of their samples, by using them. Some of them probably ain't gonna let you, depending on who you are. But that's how you pay homage to these people. You know what I'm saying? That's how you literally pay homage to these people, is by going, grabbing these folks and you recycling their music, because their music should never die. She was so happy for Beyonce to release Church Girl. I knew it wasn't going to be gospel. Right. Baby. Angie B, all I know is after Church Girl came out, Twinkie was on vacation. Baby, when Church Girl came out, Twinkie was on vacation. They was over there preaching against. They was over there talking about, why would Twinkie give Beyonce that song? Talking about Church Girl. Girl, Twinkie ain't think about y'all. Twinkie's around there living her best life, okay? With her moo out there on the beach. Don't play. 'Cause Twinkie said, oh, you talking about the check cleared, though. The check cleared. That check cleared. Y'all heard about the wrong thing, honey. They over there preaching whole sermons on Twinkie. Twinkie ain't thinking about y'all. Twinkie out there got a moo on. I try to tell y'all, these people. Shoot, Twinkie was church girling out there on the beach, honey. Twinkie did a video. She said, I know I'm talking about, but the check cleared. They really try to play with Twinkie. They try to play with Twinkie. Twinkie, is Twinkie okay? Twinkie is just fine. Twinkie is out there living her best life, okay? She is on vacation. Ooh, that was too funny though. But no, again, music should be timeless, and you should always go back, and that's okay. Avery Wilson, he's a younger one that I love him down, because he does pay homage to people who paved the way. Um, there are a couple of singers that do that have paved the way. Um, one of my favorites, check cleared. One of my favorites is Selena Johnson. Selena Johnson just said something about R&B singers not too long ago, about, you know, also too, y'all. You know what's different about music? Back then, music, and when I say back then, I ain't talking about like far, far back then, but I'm just saying the lyrics, the words, the songs were very lyricky. Like they had a lot of lyrics to them that actually meant something. Now I'm with y'all. It's, oh, he ate me down to the ground, and it felt good, and his side hoe came in, and she wanted him to lick her too. I mean, it's like, it's like if some mama lick my coochie too. I mean, like It just be weird. It be weird. Shoot, y'all be talking about nothing. Back then, back then they was having a conversation with y'all. Okay, but Barbara and Shirley was getting into it over the phone. But now, girl, they were talking about the side chicks and how many side chicks they got and who over here licking who box and who over here doing what. It just has no substance to it now. So yeah, when people ask me like that Ice Spicer girl, all she do is mumble as ever all of her stuff sound the same. Girl, what is you even saying? We don't even know what you're saying. Okay, give me some Jasmine Sullivan. If I could, like, give me some of that. Give me some people who can sing. That one girl, that Ice Spicer, all she do is rub on her sides, talking about as ever, 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 as ever. Oh, please go home, Orphan Annie. Please go home, Orphan Annie, please, because we don't know what you're saying. Hey, Brittany. We was just over here talking about we was over here talking about music, honey. Yes, we do. We do. Cause now they just be I don't be understanding. Jasmine said, if I could forgive you, I bust them windows out your car. I bust them windows out your car. Jasmine. Now, sometimes when you listen to Jasmine, baby, you gotta listen to the right song. Cause Jasmine had you going to really go ready to go bust the windows out the car for real. You gotta be careful with Jasmine, girl. Girl, we love you, but you gotta be careful with Jasmine, honey, because Jasmine, Jasmine had you ready to go around there to the job and bust the windows out the car. Girl, she was telling you to pick up your feelings too, honey. Pick up your feelings. Oh, girl, who you talking to? Who you talking to, girl? Pick up your feelings. I don't want to. And she said lions and tigers and bears, honey. Jasmine. Baby Betty Wright explained the cleanup woman. Baby, ooh, Betty Wright. Baby, y'all have to have me going to listen to old school music when I get off of here. Ooh, it won't nothing like some Betty Wright, baby. It won't nothing like some Betty Wright. That's the stuff I came up on. Okay, no pain and no gain. Hey, Fly Girl Speaks. We just over here having a conversation about mercy, mercy, mercy. Mm-hmm. We over here having us a conversation about mercy. Yeah, Jasmine was like, go pick up your feelings. And I bust the windows out your car. She said, let it burn. Let it burn. Ooh, Jasmine. Girl, yeah, we gotta be careful with you, girl. You I just realized that all this time you sent somebody you gonna have somebody in trouble. Okay. Why did you do it? Oh, I was listening to Jasmine Sullivan. Jasmine Sullivan made me do it. I heard it. She told me to go around there to that man's job and bust the windows out of his car. And that's what I did. Okay. I went around there to his job and I bust some windows out of his car. Why did you do that, sir? She told me to. My aunts would cook fish and potato salad, drink beer, and play Betty Wright. That's it, Miss Sandette. Well, minus the beer part, but the rest of that, yes, indeed, man. I miss them. I miss them times. I really do. I'm literally singing a song walking through the store. No pain. Yeah. This dude walked up to me and say, "Hey." Man, I'm telling y'all, it was timeless music. It was music that we just do not have. Like, you just gotta go back to listen to the old school stuff to get that feel again. You really do. I don't know if you guys are on the tickety tock or the tickety tock don't stop, but make sure y'all follow me over there on the TikTok don't stop. Okay, follow me on the top. But yes, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that music. I enjoyed those times. I really did. I really did. I enjoyed it. Now these other girls, they all sound the same. No shade. I don't know the difference between that Sizzler girl. Um, I don't know. A lot of these people, I just don't know them at all. Truth be told. Okay. But I don't know that Sizzler girl. I don't know. I mean, I know they got some nice songs out. Girl, I always sound like y'all whining and stuff. I don't know. And Betty explained the cleanup. Okay. With not now in a cuss word. Not now one. Not now one. I'm finna be, girl, let me get the work so I can listen to the clean up woman. Mm-hmm. Coco Jones. I love Coco Jones. I will say that. I love Coco Jones too. I agree. I do love Coco Jones. Or unless you talking about Coco Gamble. um yeah, I do like Coco Jones' voice. I do. I do. I've always been a fan of Coco. Um what's these other girl like the Sizzler girl? What y'all call, what's her name? Sizzler. Um like, and also y'all, speaking of music, I keep seeing people say that Ari Lennox needs to leave the industry. Now, Ari Lennox has been unapologetically Ari Lennox, and I don't know if that's maybe what has gotten to her over the years. But here's the thing: Ari Lennox, in my opinion, is very talented. She's very yes, Miss J. There you go. SZA. Huh. Um. um. But yeah, yeah, that Sizzler girl. My bad. Sizzler, Sizzler. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And it's a couple of them other girls that still sound the same. Some of them I don't know their name. Bless their heart. I don't know their names, so I can't help. But some of them other girls, they need to sometimes be wondering how you make it, girl, this far. They ain't trying to be funny or nothing. But how you make it this far? How did 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 you make it this far? All right, y'all, I'm gonna go. I just wanted to tap in with y'all real quick, get y'all the latest and the greatest, and then we had this good music conversation. I love conversations like this, okay? Because I got to go listen to my old school music. I do. I do. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hey. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta go because once some fingers get to snapping this time, you know what time it is. Um, y'all know when y'all auntie and your mama and y'all grandma get to snapping them fingers, that mean it's time to get ready because it's about to go down, right? Y'all, please follow me over there on TikTok. Okay, follow me, follow me, follow me. I need to get to 100 followers over there. Also, too, y'all, please, 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 please bang the like button on this video. And then also, too, if you're in the DC area, get your tickets. Don't wait. Okay, you got what 4 more days to get your tickets. Get your tickets. Don't wait. Okay, don't wait. Don't wait. Mm, mm, mm. I was actually talking about somebody. Dang. I forgot. Anyway, next time 90s and R&B. Period. 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 We need to have us. We probably need to have us some music conversations. That's what we need to do. We do need to have us some deep music conversations about gospel music, about R&B music, about 90s R&B music, about today's R&B music. About that's what we need to do. We need to have us a music conversation. So I love music. I love music. Um, I love music. So yeah, we need to do that. We need to do that. All right, y'all. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. Um, I mean, if it's some breaking news, I may come back. And then also too, y'all, I gotta figure out a time to break down this Diddy lawsuit. Okay. Um, so we can get into the details on that one. All right. Well, with that being said, I hope you guys have a good one. And y'all go listen to Ice Spicer. Go listen to her. Go listen to her say "Abazabazabazah, azabazabazabah, azabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazabazab